Hail Satan, hail Lucifer, hail great Lord Belial, hail great Lord Leviathan, hail beautiful Queen Lilith, hail great Queen Astaroth, hail great Queen Diamoth, hail great Queen Hecate, hail Lord Pazuzu, hail King Pazuzu, sorry, hail King Asmodeus, hail Lord Vereen, hail Lord Volok, Ave and hail to each and every one of my true 666% sinister, sadistic, satanic brothers and sisters. Hail Satan. In nomine Nostra, Satanist Lucifer Excelsius. In the name of Satan, the Prince of Darkness, I call upon you now. I ask that your presence be with me here on this night. I seek to become one with your infernal essence. I ask that you receive me as your humble servant, as I do your will, as it is said on earth, as it is in hell. I ask that you manifest that which I desire through my work of black magic. Cast aside your doubts, for I am the most sincere in my calling, and welcome me as your infernal brother, sister, son, and daughter of darkness. Open wide the gates of hell and come forth. The 18th Enochian key. O thou mighty light and burning flame of comfort that unveilest the glory of Satan in the center of the earth, in whom the great secrets of truth have their abiding. That is called in thy kingdom strength through joy, and is not to be measured. Be thou a window of comfort unto me. Move therefore and appear. Open the mysteries of your creation. Be friendly unto me, for I am the same, the true worshipper of the highest and infallible King of hell. Hail Father Satan, Ave Satanis. Now that was a little tiny bit of reading out of the Bible of the Divine Black Flame, and now I'm going to do a little bit of reading out of the Devil's Bible, traditional Satanism in the modern world. Liana Satanis Diabloquin. That's the author of it, and I can promise you right now, she is one of the most dedicated, or close to one of the most dedicated people to Father Satan that I've ever seen. And I don't say that very lightly. Behold the might of our Lord Satan and all of the demonic forces of the pit, and before all assembled here, we admit our past error, renouncing all past allegiances, and proclaim that our devotion to Satan, true ruler of the earth and all upon it, the absorbed power of the universe, we ratify and renew our vow to recognize and honor him in all things, without reservations, knowing we will have his manifold influence in all that we endeavor and desire, and that through him all shall be fulfilled. We call upon you, his representation on this plane, to accept our pledge in his name. Mighty Satan, give us replenished life. Rise up. Let's see now, where am I to here? Glorious Satan, infernal Lord, may your power hold us and protect us. Glory to thee. Glory to thee, honor to thee, and as we acknowledge your power and place within us all. Mighty Satan, master of hell, ruler of all now and forever. Honor us, mighty Satan, by blessing these offerings in your name. Stand as our light, stand as our life and our motivator. keeping us steadfast and strong through all trials, blessing our dreams and manifesting our desires. Through partaking in these offerings, we acknowledge our fidelity to your name and your power. Through us will your glory be known. Mighty Satan, revealer of mystery and truth, allow us to drink deep in the knowledge of your majesty. Empower us through our very blood, that we must grow and increase in your name. Let us reflect your glory in all that we might do, in all that we might become. Hail, mighty Satan, look favorably upon our offering and our work. Bless the celebration performed in your name. We who live in the knowledge of Satan are truly blessed amongst all others, for our desires are his will manifest, and we serve to glorify his name as he exalts our efforts. Satan is God, ruler of the universe, Lord of the earth, forever and ever and ever. Almighty Satan, entreat us with your Almighty Satan, Almighty Satan, we entreat you to accept us as your brethren, and fill us through these gifts with your glory, which we offer on behalf of all assembled here in your honor. Set your mark upon us, that we may prosper in the fullness and length of our days. Protect us as we live in your name, sending forth your urges and minions to guide our steps, and smite our enemies. In concert this night, we ask that your unfailing assistance in this need, any special desires from certain people that are in the groups or that are there or here or wherever when you're doing it, is mentioned here. In unity and dark fellowship, we praise and honor thee as Lucifer, the bringer of truth, Beelzebub, the regenerator, Belial, the destroyer, Leviathan, the beast of revelations, Abaddon, keeper of the pit, Asmodeus, igniter of lust. We call upon thee in all thy names glorified throughout history, and by your hand we will strengthened in mind, body, and spirit. Ignite the infernal spark in your servants, Lord Satan, which we may know your glory in the service of your name, and the world may know your presence through our efforts. Let pleasure and joy fill us as we seek our desires, filled with knowledge that you act your will through us. Hail Satan, Lord of the universe. And the dark Lord wiped away her tears, for he has said unto me, I am all. There is no Alpha, no Omega, no discernible limit to my presence or my glory. Trust which was denied you. Excuse me. Trust which was denied you, I give you freely. What you desire, I make yours. Your needs I will fulfill, if only you have the strength to know me in all things. To us, thy faithful brethren, O infernal Satan, who had glory in our iniquity and trust in our boundless power and blessings, petition that we may be counted amongst your chosen. It is through our knowledge of you in ourselves that all gifts come forth. Knowledge, power, wealth, and pleasure are ours merely by knowing your presence in our lives. We renounce the spiritual platitudes promised to the subservient, and place our lot firmly with you, making this world and this life the paradise of our desires. We look to thee, God of our flesh, and drink deep in life that we may know fulfillment here and now. Hail Satan. Embroiled in the reality of our senses and our knowledge of your glory, we dare put forth the correction to the standard mulling of the sheep. Our Father, who maketh a heaven of hell, hallowed is thy name. Thy kingdom is come, thy will is done, on earth and all else. We take this night that which is ours, and trespass not through guilt and delusion. Provide us with temptation, and deliver us from uncensoring subservience. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Deliver us, O mighty Satan, from all past error and delusion. In your name let us live in joy, pleasure, and glory. We set our foot down upon the dark path, and have vowed ourselves to your service. Through the service of our senses, allow us not to weaken in our resolve, but with your assistance grow in strength and wisdom. Hail Satan. They have taken that which was pure and made it unholy. They have sought to use your mystery to enslave their fellow man. They have taken that which brings joy and need it as a cause for pain. They deny that which is natural and call us perverts. They deny the flesh in exchange for lies. They refuse to live and call us evil for living. They chase after death and enshrewd life. No more. In Satan's name we reclaim our innocence. In Satan's name we seek the mysteries unabashed. We seek the mysteries unashamed. In Satan's name we indulge the senses and partake of all the joys of the earth. In Satan's name we glorify our urges. In Satan's name we glorify our flesh. In Satan's name we drink deep in life. In Satan's name we choose life. Hail Satan. Ave Satanist. Ave Lucifer. Ave Great Lord Belial. Ave Great Lord Leviathan. Ave Great King Pazuzu. Ave Great Lord Volok. Ave Great Lord Varine. Ave King Paimon. Ave Lucy Fudge Raphael. Ave Lord Metastopheles. Ave Lord Abaddon. Ave Lord Behelbegor. Ave Beautiful Queen Lilith. Ave Lord Beelzebub. Ave Queen Astaroth. Ave King Asmodeus. Ave King Asmodee. Ave Lord Florius. In nomine Nostra, Satanus Lucifera Excelsius. Ave Volo Platus Carnus. I am of my father the devil, and the lust of my father I will do. Ave Satanus. Hail Satan.